all have what we call a power hub, and that's right on the front of your machine. Everyone has it. If you have a KitchenAid stand mixer, even back to 1919, they all have a power hub. And what happens is you just loosen this up, and then this opens or up, or you can take it right off, and you see that there is actually a motorized gear in there. Well, there's all kinds of different attachments that you can put on there with that motor, and the thing is, what we're gonna show you, and you can take this all the way out, it's not a big deal, I've done it at home, but we're gonna actually show you how you can buy a food processor and put it right on the front of your machine. And this food processor, just so you know, is priced at $169.98 or 5 payments of $34, and it even will dice, as well as 6 different thicknesses of slice. Tell us about this.
So it is a food processor attachment, and why would you need it? I mean, even if you had a food processor, you're not confined by the size of the bowl. You can just keep processing. It does do dicing, which not many food processors or stand mixers out there have dicing.
Which you're doing right now.
Which we're doing dicing.
You can see the sizes.
Perfect little dice. Look at that. And look how easy it is. And this is just a food guide to help it through. We did some tomatoes. Here we do our peppers.
I mean, dicing, you can see, that's not always easy to do, and especially not easy to do them uniformly.
Exactly. So this is great for a garnish or hors d'oeuvres, things like that.
Well, for all your salads.
Right.
For your potato salads and your macaroni salads and pasta salads.
Or how about some hash browns?
Oh, look at that. You're putting the potatoes right through.
That's right.
And those raw potatoes are cooked?
Yes, they are. They're raw.
Raw.
Just put them, and look how, and so here we go. We're going to do this a little faster up on here.
Look at that. It goes through before you can even push it through.
You don't even have to push it. It just pulls it in. Watch, put another one in. So this is the dicing. It also does shredding. So I'd like to move over and show you the shredding, Mary Beth.
Yes, and by the way, too, I want to ask, like, if I dice that up, could I just freeze those? I wonder if I could freeze them, or I'd have to blanch them first, maybe.
You could. Okay.
But,
well, this is the slicing. I made a mistake.
Okay, that's fine.
This is the slicing. And this is the 2-part pusher. So I'm going to show you on the side here, you can change the thickness of the slice from thick to thin, 6 different settings without opening up the food processor and changing it.
Excellent.
So I'm going to do it on thin here, and you'll see, now this is a 2-part pusher. So now we just have, in the medium feed tube, we're doing celery, thin celery. Okay?
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna turn it up to, let's see, a little bit thinner, and I'm gonna do a, let's stick this one in. I'm gonna stick in a carrot. So this little feed tube is great for if you wanted to do olives, if you wanted to do strawberries, or things like that. This is great for dicing and slicing for fruit. Wow. So it's all about adding, just great ingredients.
I just want to show you, and I'll just kind of pull this over here and show you. I want to show you the two different thicknesses here.
There you go.
Look at this. So we did the thinner slice of the celery, but a thicker slice on the carrot. But you can do that as much as you want. You can move it just by, bringing it back
on the lever, right on the side here.
It's that simple.
And here we'll do some tomato slices, and also it will shred. It will julienne. We have a little sample plate here, which we're going to do. But let's do some sliced tomato.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do medium. And you do slow for soft foods. Look how beautiful those slices are, Mary Beth. And if you're going to do a more dense food, you do a little bit faster.
Let me show you this too, because we won't have time to probably do the shredding. But look at this. These are the different ways you can do the shredding.
Right.
And so if you want to do the julienne or the shredding of the veggies,
fine and medium shredding.
And here's the best part. All of what you need of your attachments that go into that food processor are all here in a storage box. So you have everything here together. Let me just say, this is one of the most popular attachments that we sell for the KitchenAid stand mixers, because people are like, I don't have to have 2 different units. I can have one stand mixer and then the attachment. And there's lots of different attachments. There's the extruders.
Pasta makers, there's rotor slicer shredders, there's food processors, there's juicers.
There's ice cream makers.
Ice cream makers, so you expand the capabilities of your mixer.
Yeah, that's why your mixer becomes a food center. not just a stand mixer.
That's right.
Marie, you were fantastic.
Thank you.
So much.
Good
And
to
in the
be here.
meantime, I want to remind everybody, if you go to my Facebook page, those really are all of our